Alright, so check it out. I just got back from a little run. I just had my lunch smoothie, just bananas and water blended up nicely. Super sweet, super tasty, nourishing. And I thought of something because yesterday I was at the library, just doing some work. And there was a few people sitting around me, nearby. And there was this one guy, and he was having a little snack, I guess. Rice pudding he was eating. It's just little cup of rice pudding with some strawberry jam on it or something like that. And I was looking at him eating, and this is something that I've seen a lot, even within the raw vegan community. I looked at him eating and I was shocked. He was simply, using a spoon, putting the rice pudding in his mouth and swallowing. No chewing, no swishing around, just swallowing it immediately up, like he was literally swallowing immediately. And I've seen that sometimes. I see people making smoothies and then they literally drink their smoothie like it was water, just drinking it and swallowing it straight down. And this is what I want to talk about today, basically, because I really highly recommend that you chew your food. Even your smoothies, they are not, just because they are somewhat liquid does not mean that they are, not food. It's still food and it needs to be eaten, it needs to be chewed. For digestion, this is ideal, obviously. You want to mix your food with saliva. The saliva contains digestive enzymes that start the process of breaking down starch, etc. Of course, when you're eating ripe fruit, ripe bananas, there shouldn't really be that much starch there, so it's questionable how much it actually matters in terms of digestion. But I do know it matters in terms of satiation, because your body will actually associate chewing with food. Shocker, right? I mean, your body associates chewing with food. It's the most obvious thing in the world, but a lot of us, we forget this when we're drinking our smoothie or whatever, and that can actually cause us to not be as satisfied with our meal afterwards and end up maybe even experiencing some slight cravings for more food because we felt like that meal just didn't happen, and it happened too quickly too, probably. Now, the most important reason for chewing, the most important reason you should swish your smoothie around your mouth or whatever, is actually taste. Because that's actually what shocked me the most when I was seeing this guy eating or just drinking his rice pudding. I was shocked that he could do such a thing because he's missing out on the actual taste experience. When you just put something into your mouth and swallow it straight down, you don't really get to taste that food very well. It's only when you're, having it on your tongue, swishing it around a little bit, chewing it, and there's air coming through, so your nose is involved. These kind of processes, that's what actually helps you to really taste a food. That's why when wine, when people taste wines and stuff, they don't just swallow it down. They swish it around a little bit, they draw some air into their mouth. To get the full spectrum of taste, you want to swish it around your mouth a little bit, then they swallow it, and then they taste the aftertaste. But this guy was just, literally, he was eating the whole tub of rice pudding in like 30 seconds. Like, literally, he was just, just shoveling it in, swallowing it down, shoveling it, swallowing it down. I was like, man, I didn't say that, but I was thinking to myself, man, you're so missing out. There's a sweet, it's probably sweetened, and it's probably super tasty if you just allowed it to be just like really tasted, but no, just swallow it down. Done. Whoa, meal over. That's sad. I like to enjoy my meals. I'm not saying you should eat slowly. I eat pretty fast. A whole smoothie like this probably just takes me about 5 to 10 minutes. And still, if I'm eating 10 bananas, I can do that in 10 minutes, pretty much. 10-15 minutes. So it's not like you have to eat super fast or anything, but take a moment to chew your food. That's all I'm saying. Not overly chew it or anything, but just taste your food. I made a video in the past, a fairly popular video on our channel, about why you should avoid smoothies for optimal health, and this is the main reason why you should avoid smoothies. It's both tastier and more satisfying to eat your food, to actually chew it. But you know, the truth is you can get away with eating smoothies every day like I do pretty much, as long as you approach it as food rather than drink. It's not a drink, okay? It's a food. Chew your smoothies, don't drink them. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a subscriber to this channel. If you're not, then I suggest you hit the subscribe button right now. Thanks to all the Patreon supporters. Again, if you're not a Patreon supporter, you might want to go check out our Patreon at Sweet Natural Living, where we offer exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else online. We do a monthly hangout, we do a monthly Q&A video, and some more cool stuff. So be sure to check that out. I hope your day is going awesome. The sun is shining. It's the last few days of summer here in Norway, and I'm milking it for what it's worth. Alright, see you around.